Tomahawk missiles could change the Ukraine war and bring Moscow in range. Frustration with Putin stalling could mean Trump gives green light for Zelensky to use high-tech weapons. Frustration with Putin stalling could mean Trump gives green light for Zelensky to use high-tech weapons. When an American submarine unleashed 30 Tomahawks on Iranian nuclear facilities, Donald Trump hailed their pinpoint accuracy and destructive power. Each of the cruise missiles had hit within a foot of where they were supposed to hit, the US president boasted. His claims were backed up by satellite images, which showed the scorched earth of where at least 16 buildings once stood at the Isfahan nuclear facility. Having witnessed the missile's effectiveness, Volodymyr Zelensky, Ukraine's president, renewed his calls for donations of Tomahawks. He made the request while meeting Mr. Trump on the fringes of the United Nations General Assembly in New York, a detail of their private discussion. Unlike previous attempts by Mr. Zelensky to secure Tomahawks for his armed forces, which were rebuffed by Joe Biden's administration, a breakthrough appears to have been made. Shortly after the Telegraph broke the news, J.D. Vance, the vice president, went on the record to discuss shipments of Tomahawks. "We're certainly looking at a number of requests from the Europeans," he told Fox News when asked about the topic. The idea, if sanctioned by Mr. Trump, would involve European governments paying for shipments of Tomahawks to Ukraine through a NATO-led scheme. Keith Kellogg, the U.S. president's Ukraine envoy, went further to declare that Kyiv would be permitted to conduct long-range strikes inside Russia. "I think reading what Trump has said and reading what Vice President Vance has said, the answer is yes. Use the ability to hit deep." There are no such things as sanctuaries, the former general also told Fox. Acquiring Tomahawks would put Moscow comfortably within the range of Kyiv's arsenal. The subsonic cruise missile, which can be launched from aircraft, submarines, warships, or the ground, has a range of 2,500 kilometers, 1,450 miles, depending on the model. Traveling at speeds of around 550 mph, Tomahawks fly at low altitude to dodge enemy radar and use onboard sensors to avoid obstacles in order to find their designated targets. Their 450 kilowatts warhead is designed to penetrate and destroy hardened targets, such as fortified bunkers. Ukraine would likely use the powerful weapon to destroy a series of different targets at Russia's rear to disrupt assaults on the front lines. Command hubs, ammunition depots, and military production sites manufacturing missiles and drones would all be on a list of possible strike zones. In theory, this will slow Russia's offensive tempo by making it harder to resupply the front line and disrupting its command structures. Mr. Zelensky even suggested Russian politicians would have to learn where their nearest bomb shelters are, should Kyiv acquire a weapon capable of reaching Moscow, in an interview with the Axios news website.